skin of the teeth, maybe. A good way to describe this one, Rick. Between periods, Ulf Samuelsson told me it was a hard game to play. The standings might not have dictated it should have been. Was it a difficult game, and why?
They had a young team over there. It was tough to play. It seemed like we couldn't get anything established. They had fresh legs. They were chasing us all over the ice. It was a tough one, but the points are valuable to us to get home ice in the playoffs.
And you certainly get the two, and in no small part because of the goal you scored within the last 2 minutes of the game. We're going to show it to you, take us through it, and right up to the point where you get the stick on the puck, your perspective of this goal.
Yeah, three of us been clicking all night, and Marty was buzzing. Derek had a great game, and he found Marty, and I thought if I could one-time it, I had a couple chances where I held on to it too long, and I knew a one-timer could hopefully surprise the goalie.
Difficult there to hold the line. I mean, we saw it go from Stepan to San Luis. You barely held the line there. Are you thinking Stepan's carrying it in there?
Yeah, I was lucky. I saw it last second that he dished it over, and I kind of turned my back to the play, what you never want to do. But it ended up working out. It ended up opening some ice for me, and Marty put it right in my wheelhouse, and luckily enough, I buried it.
All right, you mentioned the 2 points and the importance of home ice. How much will you scoreboard watch over the next 15, 20 minutes to see what Tampa and Philly are doing?
Yeah, we'll definitely be watching. It's interesting to be in this position and see what the other teams do, but it's a big part of our future and our next couple of days, so we'll be watching for sure. From
what happened over the 60 minutes, Rick, what do you take from tonight, if anything, or is the 2 points the only thing that you really care about?
I thought it was another good win. You know, no games in this league are easy to play, and we stuck with it. We battled through it. We got down early, but came out with the 2 points. That's the main thing.
All right, and when you think about Saturday, is it, if you guys end up clinching tonight, is it more about resting for the playoffs, or is it more about continuing to want to do what you want to do for the playoffs?
Yeah, that's a tough question to answer. I think there's a fine line there. You don't want to start bad habits or get into bad situations with guys trying to rest. That's when bad things happen. But in the other hand, you want to make sure guys are ready for the playoffs, and glad I don't have to make those decisions, and the coaching staff does.